Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. Today we have a multi-denominational hunt. I could only get Loomis wrapped rolls, mainly for the quarters. I do have two customer wrapped rolls. Same happened today. I could only get Loomis rolled pennies. I did have some from yesterday that I picked up that were customer wrapped rolls. So we have 32 rolls of pennies and 19 rolls of quarters. I'm going to hunt the quarters first, looking for silver, W's, foreigns, errors, varieties, anything else. And in the Lincoln cents, we're looking for flying eagles, Indian heads, wheat cents, steelies, foreigns, errors, varieties, you name it, we're looking for it. Let's get into this hunt. Start with the quarters, bring in the first find. Hunting roll number 2. I have a Bessie Coleman under the scope with a decent sized die chip on the upper wing. You can see that right here. That's not supposed to be there, so we'll hold that aside. Still looking for this one that comes up all the way over and into the wing there. But we'll take that one. That's a decent sized one. Working on roll number 4. I have a Kanaka Ole under the scope with a DDO number 1. Right there. We got some damage on the face. But we've got a variety, so we'll hold it aside. Be back with the next find. Working on roll number 14, and I have a Hopper's Ferry under the scope, and we have a DDR right in here. Let's keep the hunt going. Be back with the next find. 19 rolls of quarters have been hunted. Let's see what we have for finds. I did get 3 Choco cultures out of Denver. Actually, all of them are in pretty decent shape. They got a lot of luster. Like they were cracked out of rolls recently and then, I don't know, discarded. We had 2 Kanaka Ole DDOs, so doubling in the hair right there. We did get this Fort McHenry with doubling in the flag. Let me see if I can get that to show up here. So right in here, there's some doubling right there. But I didn't see much else. Normally there's doubling in the bursts here. I don't see that. So I'm not sure which one this is. It looks like there could be some doubling in the windows there. But I'll have to do a little bit more research on this and see which one this is. And we also did get a DDR for Hopper's Ferry and the die chip above the wing on the Bessie Coleman. So that's it for the quarters. Let's get into the Lincoln cents, see what we can find. I'm on the 5th roll of pennies. I have a 1983. You can kind of see it from right here. We have a clash die right there, right here under his chin. Right there, you can see it good under his chin there. You can see it right there. Definitely under the chin, behind the neck. Down by the shoulder, there's something going on here. If I pull this down, we have the base of the memorial right here. And right over here in front of his eye, just off the bridge of the nose. So that's a cool clash. Is it a little bit, it's like right here. It's hard with all this like chemical reaction toning on it. But yeah, you can see it right under the chin. Looks like possibly right in here too. maybe. I didn't really see much on the reverse for clashing. Maybe a little bit right here for the head of Lincoln. Definitely don't see any letters. No clashing of Liberty on the reverse here that I can make out. But that's a cool little find. Keep that. Keep it going. Be back with the next one. Working on roll number 11. And I have a 2018 under the scope. And we have got a DDO. Check out the thickness in Liberty. And I hardly ever come across 2018 DDOs at all. So that's a pretty sweet find. Did not check the reverse for any strike throughs or anything else. I don't see anything. But we do have Liberty. DDO for Liberty, that's awesome. So hold this aside, we'll keep the hunt going. Working on roll number 12, we have our first wheat scent. A 1941, hold on one second, here we go, get rid of that glare. 1941 S. And just to be sure it's an S, it's an S. We have a counter stamped 1941 S wheat scent. Yes, S. We have some damage on the reverse from the S. Some S stamped the wheat scent. What an S. Let's keep it going. Still on roll 12, I have a 2019 Spikehead under the scope. It's like a retained or pre-cud die crack that comes down through the W, kind of splits here, comes up this way, comes down, and then comes across that way. That's a pretty cool little die crack. Didn't see anything else going on with it. Check the reverse. Nada. All right, let's keep her going. Bring you back the next find. I just finished rolls 14 and 15. This is 15, and I do have some finds here. I had two wheat scents, a 1951D and a 1941. So let's check for any doubling. Let me get I need to get my scope set up. The 51D is normal, and 41 is also normal. All right, I was saying that I was on roll, just finished roll 15. So I have a 2017 here with a DDO in Liberty. Not really anything in 2017. And then we also have a minor 2011. You can see it a little bit in the 2, maybe slightly in the 0, but a little bit in RTY. Let's keep the hunt going. Be back with the next find. Hunting roll number 17. I have a 1989 under the scope. And this is supposed to have the flared FG. Now I can't tell on this one if this is just... Doesn't look like it has a ton of abrasion lines, so I don't know if it's abraded away. Could that be an 88 reverse? Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll hold it aside. I'm not exactly sure on this one. Looks like there is a little bit of a flare right there, so I'm not sure. Let's keep it going. Roll 18 gives us our next Wheatie. 1957 out of Denver. Be right back. Roll 19 gives us our next wheat scent. I did see this one already. We have a 1936 out of Philly. It looks like a scratch on the back. I did check the obverse for, yeah, that's just a scratch for DDOs. All right, let's keep her going. On roll 22, we've got a 1916 Philly Wheatie. Actually in okay condition. And right up here, we got another one. A 1956 Wheatie, also out of Philly. Let's keep her going. Be right back. Roll number 26 gives us a jackpot scumbaggery. We got a dime, and that is in rough shape. 1966 out of Philly. Keep her going. Bring you in with the next find. I'm on roll number 29 out of 32. I have a 1984 under the scope, and potentially have a doubled ear. I can't tell. It gets really dark with the lighting. Let me see if I can bring this light over here. Let me see. Try shutting this one off. Yeah, see, I'm not sure. I don't know. Can't really tell 100%. It looks like it could be doubled. So right down in that area right there. I don't see an exact match. Maybe DDO number 12 under Wexler's, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me see if I can pull back a little bit on this. You can try to see it a little bit better there. Yeah, it's just like right there. I don't know. We'll hold it aside for now. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Roll number 32 gives us another Wheatie, probably our final one. We have a 1949 out of Philly. Put that up here. Let's keep the hunt going. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, not our final one. This is probably the final one. 1944 out of Philly. That'll bring you back in if I have another find. 32 rolls hunted for our pennies. And I'd probably say that the pennies won out of the quarters. So what did we get? We got a dime, a 1966. We have a couple young heads from Canada, 1957. And a 1964. We have an 83 and a 98 out of Canada. We had a teens find for Wheaties. We have a 1916 out of Philly. We had a 1936 Wheatie out of Philly. We have a beat up 41, a 41S with a counter stamped S. We have a 1944 Philly. And a 1949 Philly. For the 50s, we have a 51 Denver, a 56, and a 57 Denver. Errors and varieties, we had our 1983 Clash die, 2011 possible DDO, 2017 DDO, 2018 definite DDO, and our 2019 with the die crack at the top of the head. And what was this one? This was the 89, the possible 88 reverse, but I don't think so. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll hold it aside for right now, but it's probably not. I hope you enjoyed this hunt. Quarters and pennies, those are my favorites. We did get a dime, so we got a jackpot scumbaggery, a couple of foreigns, some Wheaties. It was overall a good hunt for the pennies. If you did enjoy the hunt, you stuck around, please hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. Remember to hit that like button right down in the left corner there. I want to thank you all for watching. See you on the next one.